You know what? That's actually pretty good, right? All right. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I am going to try and tell this story as try to make it as smooth as I can. Forgive me if it's a little bit all over the place like usual, but it's a really long time and I never tell the story. I probably told it to my cousin or some shit like that, but I don't tell people the story. Alright guys, so let's get on with this story time. Okay guys, so this story takes place in Cuba where I was born. I know, I need to do a Q&A. I need to do a facts about me video because you guys need to find out. Like, you guys don't know that much about me, but yes, I was born in Cuba, but I was raised here. So, this is gonna take back in Cuba, back when I was like so little. I was so young. I don't even remember how old I was. I was probably 6. Yeah, I was probably 6. But I don't even remember exactly if I did get a black eye. I'm pretty sure I did. It was bruised, and that's how how the story, you guys gonna have to find out. That's how my mom found out, yeah, that I got into an altercation. Basically, this takes time. I remember it was like the afternoon-ish before like sunset, right? That's what you call it? Sundown, sunset, whatever. Before the sunset, yeah, before the, right? Yeah, sunrise. Yeah, sunset. Before the sunset, I was outside with a best friend that I had at the time. He lived like right under me. I used to live in like these big, there was like a bunch of buildings. It was kind of like apartment kind of, but they're just like tall ass buildings everywhere. So kind of like a city, but not really. It wasn't a city, but it kind of looked like a city, but it's not a city. Anyways, so my best friend at the time, we're not cool no more. I mean, like, not that we're not cool anymore. It's just that he lives all the way over there. I live over here, and we were really little, but he was my best friend at the time. We were always together. My mom knew his mom, their family. Like, we were like a big family of friends and stuff. So yeah, we were like best friends. Like, we were always together. So anyways, me and him were outside in front of our building, blah blah, like this little park area. It was like a tree, some chairs. It wasn't really a park, but it was like kind of like a park. And we were sitting in this I forgot what it was. It was like one of those electric box that they have here in like some neighborhoods, but they had one over there. I think that's what I was. No, I was sitting in like a, I don't remember. It was like, I don't remember. It was kind of something like that. And I remember that I got him pissed off. I pissed him off, and because we were sitting, and I remember that I had pushed him off, but we were playing around. He was pushing me too, but I pushed him the hardest, and he fell on the ground. And he just got mad at me, he didn't talk to me, and he walked all the way to his little apartment. He was crying, all to his building, and I never saw him for the rest of the day, but he was pretty mad at me. So I stayed outside, and they had these little trains things, like back over there, they had these little trains where they would pick up little kids. I think it was for free or not. I think this was for free because I didn't have money on me. Obviously, I'm like a 6-year-old, but it was his little trains that would pick up kids and take them all around the whole entire place, like loops and loops, and then they'll bring you back home. Okay, it wasn't no I know it sounds sketchy, but over there you don't see stuff like this, where here you can get like kidnapped and stuff. Over there you don't see stuff like that, so it wasn't really that. Everybody was always like trusting of each other. So I got on that, and there was like a bunch of people in there. There was a bunch of kids, and I don't even know why the I got on there by myself. Like, I was legit by myself. Like, my best friend left me. I didn't have, whoa, it got so fucking dark. So anyways, I got on there by myself, and I remember there was a group of people. There was a group of girls, and there was a boy. I don't remember there was any more boys. I just remember that one boy. So there was one boy in there, and I was, like I said, by myself at the end of the train. We were all at the end of the train. I don't know why I got on there, though. Like, I don't remember what was the motive and why I just sat in that area with those people. I guess I was trying to make new friends, recruit new best friend, because I just pissed off my other best friend. So I was just like, I guess. But I do remember that there was some stuff being said. I don't remember that we were arguing. Like, they were all like laughing and stuff like that. I don't really remember like, you remember like, I do not remember like the argument, what we were saying. I don't even remember if we even did I even say anything? I don't think I said anything. I was just giving my dirty looks, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't remember that. But I know it was a big argument, and they were all laughing, hee hee ha ha, and the boy kept on looking at me, and I was in the back, and I was just like a little quiet thing. I was like, I think they start shoving him against me and, you know, shoving me in there, and then we start like fighting. Like, not like hugging and like grabbing onto each other, like fist fighting, like bam, bam, like hitting each other. And let me trace back a little bit. My mom did not know I got on that little train. I was supposed to tell my mom if I got on that, because that takes a while to get back. So it was sunset, like it was setting. By the time I got back, it was pitch black outside. And, you know, we didn't have cellular device because, you know, I was a 6-year-old. I grew up, and, you know, in our time, like teenagers now, in our time, when we were 6-year-olds, we weren't playing with iPhones on Musical.ly, bitch. We were playing with rocks, okay, outside, playing with our friends. So my mom didn't know that this was going down, and plus, like, it was dark as that train took forever to get me back home. Like, I should have known. I don't know why I did that, but back to the story. We were shoving each other, we were punching, physically hitting each other in the face. I guess he got some good hits on my fucking eye. I remember, I think he was bleeding or I was bleeding. Like, not like gushing blood, but one of us started bleeding, and that's how the fight broke out. They separated us, and then I think it was just in time before I got off the little train. So I got off, and I was scared. I was so scared. Like, my adrenaline was pumping, so I was like really like breathing a lot, and I was like running, and I was running to my little apartment. It was like all the way on the top, like the top floor. There was no elevators, bitch. We had to take the stairs. There was no elevator. So I was going up the stairs, dark as like it's pitch black, y'all. There's no lights in there. And then so I'm just running upstairs, and to make the story a little bit better, to make my day just a bit more than what it already was, because I just got my ass whooped in a little train. I pissed off my best friend. On the way up there, I see my best friend sitting on his door waiting for me. And I didn't notice that he was there, but he was there. Like, he was waiting. It was like in the dark, I told you. So I'm running upstairs, and all of a sudden, I get tripped. I fall. Like, he sticks out his leg. Oh, shit. He sticks out his leg, and I bust my knee, and I just fall to the ground. And these floors aren't carpet or nothing. Like, over there, it's pure cement. So I'm like, I already got my ass beat. Like, come on now. So I ran back up. I kept on running upstairs until I'm banging on my motherfucking mom's door. And she opens the door and starts yelling at me, like yelling, like, and I guess she didn't notice right away, but then she noticed that something was wrong with this. So I told her everything. I was like in the little train, blah blah. I got my best friend mad. He kicked me on the way up here, and I got into a little fight, a little pushy. But then I had like that. I don't think it was a black eye, to be honest. I think it was just like a little bruise right here. Is that what you call a black eye? No, a black eye is like really like, yeah, no, but it was just like a little bruise. Like, it wasn't really that much of a thing. So my mom got scared, blah blah, but nothing really happened. Like, over there, you don't like call the police or nothing like that. Like, it was really nothing. So yeah, that was the story when I first got my little black eye. I have some pretty other stories. Like, I got hit with a rock. Like, I still have the scar, but it's like really little now. I got thrown a rock right here, somewhere around here. I was bleeding like crazy, and I threw a rock at some kid and busted his head open. One of the last days of me living there, I got into another fight, and I think I got hit with a rock in the back of my head, but that wasn't really major. What else? Oh, I ran away. From school. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stories that I need to tell you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know about these crazy stories from like my other life, I guess you can say, because I'm not like this over here. Of course, like, I was a little savage back then, like legit savage on the streets, like just running around barefoot when I have a home with shoes on, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I'm so sorry if it was all over the place. That's all I could remember. I don't, like, you know, I tried to like put pieces together, but I just couldn't. I didn't want to like make up a little lies or nothing. Like, I literally just told what I remember. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I hope you guys thought it was entertaining and learned a little bit something more about me. I know you guys don't know barely anything, but I will be coming out with like 20 facts about me, 10 facts about me, or a Q&A, but I need questions for the Q&A. You guys ain't asking no questions, so I can't give you no answers. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.